Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I'm live on the air, right? Okay, let's get to what? Yeah, just that. Hello, folks. Give me a few seconds, 2 seconds. I know I like to start the show off by talking a little bit, so you know what? I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to talk a little bit. Well, how's your day? How's things going? You know who I am? Do you know, punk? No, I'm kidding. La 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 la. Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. La 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 la. You think I would have had this already set up, but no. I really take some tests. That really took up a lot of time. But it's all right. Today I was going to be on time. I was working. I was really working hard. And I should never have took that test. It really slowed me down, and I hate being late. It drives me nuts. It's like, to me, it's like I'm not prepared. It's like a fuck you, and that's not what I'm trying to represent. I'm not getting into the microphone. Here's the microphone, right? You hear me now? 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 All right. So give me a few seconds. Of course, I didn't have this set up because I was busy taking a fucking test. And I'm not about the test. I should have known better. Okay, let's see how I am. I'm on the air. 3 people watching. Okay, let's start the show. Let me make sure everything's up. Everything's good? Everything's good here? Everything's good here, sir? Sir? Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Hello, Divine Queen. How are you? Yeah, I actually went over there and saw your ex-friend Styles. I saw this one video. I'm gonna get into that a little bit. Yeah, I'm not really happy with some of the things I see, and I'm not gonna take him to task so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey, what's up, Troll Father? Hey. So yeah, I got some issues that I want to talk about with Styles. Lee Owens is his name. So I got some issues. So let's start the show. Hello, hi, and welcome, folks. My name is RPJ, and this is the RPJ Show live by way of Johnathan Steele. How are you? How you doing? What's up? What's going on with you? Me? Oh man, you're shocking me. Well, I got a Christmas card. I just saw a Christmas card of mine, and the bottom of it, somebody wrote that I'm a swell. So I'm gonna go with that one. I'm swell for 200. I don't even know what you're talking about. Divine Queen is in the Heat House. And so is Troll Father, and I want to give out a shout out to Divine Queen and Troll Father. Since they're the first 2 to arrive here, I love them. Please click the like and subscribe buttons, guys. RBJ. Please click the like and subscribe button. Maybe I should do that as well. Madman. There you go. Shout out to Madman. And shout out to Ransom as well. Shout out Ken Smith. And shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. And shout out to who? And that's it. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about a few things. I'm good. Transitioning over to my other channel. I'm putting this one to sleep for a while. All right. Yeah, definitely Troll Father. I want the other channel. Hello, Jake Blues. Troll Father. I want the other channel. So it's excellent stuff. Madman, welcome, welcome. Please click the like and subscribe buttons, folks, and tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your baby. Make your baby fucking do it, or I'll punch that baby right in the face. Yeah, so I listen before I channel my good friend Deniro Red. I'm going to channel him, and I'm going to see if I can bring him here and for him to talk and say what he wants to say. I worked on that like 2 days ago. And I was working on it earlier to set up things. Um, yeah, so I think this is going to turn out well. But you can never know in these situations. You can never tell. First note, I want to talk to in my partner, my brother from another mother. He's out there. I just got the bill for the package that's in customs. I'm going to pay it, and it should be here. It should be here not tomorrow, the next day. So I'll get my stuff, as it were. I'll get my equipment. So it's coming this week. I'm definitely getting my equipment. I'm definitely getting the new cameras, microphone, boom mics. I'm gonna get the whole kit and caboodle. And then I guess next month I'll get the computer, the laptop. You know what I'm saying? My voice is so deep. So yeah, I'll be all set. I'm starting to get set up like legitimately. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right. So yesterday I was traveling around the YouTube sites, and I ran across Styles, Nutwart TV or the People's Channel. I'm not sure the name of that particular video I was watching. And of course, I'm a little disappointed in the fact that, of course, he's drinking beer and smoking weed at 7 o'clock in the morning, or it's around 7 o'clock in the morning. It just showed me it's not really a great life to be living. Hello, Jazzy Gal. Welcome to the show. So I was really disappointed in the fact that I thought he was going to be like a regular dude, a really regular good guy, but he's drinking beer and smoking weed at 7 o'clock in the morning. I just found that deplorable. Also, I also came across another video, and this is true. I have more problems with the situation with Nutwart Styles Lee Owens. It appears that Lee Owens has a criminal record and actually have active warrant for his arrest. I don't know if he's ever talked about that. I hope that's not the situation. And the crime, folks, the crime is burglary. I don't know if he burgled the home or business. I just don't like that. I don't find that as good character building. I don't find that as exceptional. And mind you, I didn't go around the internet. I didn't go around YouTube looking for it. You just swear to God. Swear to God. And I don't believe in God, and I'm swearing to him. So yeah. So it was really unfortunate that this is the situation. And I'm a little surprised because I thought this guy was a stand-up guy. Now I've seen over the last couple months that he's starting to lose, he's starting to lose it a little bit. He's starting to lose his discipline. It's coming a little bit unraveled. I don't know if it's a normal thing, drinking beer, smoking weed at 7 o'clock in the morning while drinking cranberry juice. I mean, what's the point?
What's the point of drinking cranberry juice if you're just going to drink beer and smoke weed? It doesn't make any sense. All right, so he's becoming a little bit unraveled, and I think this stuff maybe you sound hoarse. Thank you, Divine Queen. I am a horse. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, so I'm just a little disappointed in the man. He's older than me or younger than me? I'm not sure. I think he might be older than me. Well, I'm a little surprised at Styles, not Ward, Lee Owens for. I think he has 3 counts of burglary, and he has an active warrant for arrest. He's probably talked about it. But, I just find as something stand. I don't find that stand up at all. Now you can have a criminal record. You can have assault because I assaulted people. I've assaulted a person maybe once or twice. Yeah, you have a fight with a person, you beat them up, and then nothing you know, they call the police on you. That's my assaults. 2 of them like that. What's up, Victim? Nothing wrong with that, RPJ. Some of us got it like that. Yeah. Vic's in a he house. So, yeah, I just don't find that as a character burglary. It's like, I mean, he broke into some woman's house. I hope this wasn't the case. I hope you busted into a business, not some guy's house, some guy that's in your hood house. And I hope that wasn't the case, that you robbed some family of their computer equipment, their whatever, stereo speakers. I hope this isn't the case, because I'm losing a lot of respect for Lee Owens, because I thought this guy was a stand-up dude. Now, I'm just gonna give a fuck about whatever I have to say one way or the other. I'm sure that he already has I'm sure that he probably doesn't like me anymore, and that's again due to his unraveling. Before I go further, I'm not dumping on him. I'm disappointed in him because I again thought he was a stand-up guy. I thought he would man up, and to me, he started. This stuff started happening when being on the run, as it were. He's staying at his girl's house. I'm not sure of that. Hello, Cloud of Color, and welcome. She says, yes, you can have a criminal record, but it flicks your life up more ways than you can count. Jobs, it references, car insurance, getting your kids' lives travel. What's up, Slappadon? Welcome to my little hangout. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that, Slap. Yeah, I'm just talking about what I saw the other day, yesterday, and I was watching Styles, and on his video, I wasn't really happy. I wasn't very happy with the young man. 7 o'clock in the morning, drinking beer, smoking weed. Okay, fine, I guess. But he has this burglary charge, maybe 3 counts of burglary, and I'm hoping that isn't a residential house in his hood. I'm hoping that that's not a family. What's up, B-Dub? Welcome. What's up, Gold Black? What up, yo? Nah, I mean, yeah, I'm really hip-hop. So I really hope that was the case, that he burglarized a home, somebody's home with kids, a wife, a mother, a father. I just really hope he didn't I hope he burglarized a business. Because it would be killer to me that he went in there and took the kids' laptops and speakers and stuff like that, the TV. I mean, that stuff would really bother me. So I hope that's not the case, because I thought this guy was a stand-up guy. Slapper says, you know how many home invasions I've done? About 3 a month. said Slapper. He does have a family, Jay. All right, maybe two, Slapper Don says, but I'm still a good person. V-Dub, hitting green tea, right? Okay. It's like he has 3 counts, like likely 3 different events. That's what I'm thinking as well. All right. So I'm saying that he's been coming a little bit unraveled from what I understand, from what I've been seeing of him, because for some reason he had a problem with me about 2 months ago when I called onto his show, and he thought that I'm Tommy Sotomayor because I said I'm friends with Tommy Sotomayor. I said these things, and he smoked the video, and because Tommy got on his case the day before or something, he had a problem with me. Now I don't understand that because who would remember me? I'm nobody. I'm just a guy who made a couple little crappy videos and doing a little Google casting. You know what I'm saying? But again, I guess I resonate when I do my blog talk shows. I don't know, but for some reason he had a crooked neck about me. He was wrong. He was misinterpret who I was and where I was coming from. So he's been coming a little bit unraveled, and I didn't get mad or upset about it. I just recognized that he's becoming unraveled. He's living on the run. He's living with his girl on the run. And maybe the right thing for him to do would be to turn himself in and just, so he can get his life. Like, you did your crime, do the time, just get that over with. What are you going to do? You're going to run for the next 10 years? Right? Sorry about that. I haven't breathed in a while. You're the dude with the teddy bears. No one forgets you when you see your intro for the time. Thank you, Slapper. I style is crazy as a bipolar, black and proud. I'll be taking a monkey behind him. That's my monkey. That's my gorilla. RPJ, you working off of word of mouth info? Yeah, I actually saw this information on a YouTube video, and I actually followed the link. The link went to a legitimate site, and it showed 3 counts of burglary. Maybe I'm stupid. So I don't know. Maybe I'm really stupid. Yeah, I seen it on a YouTube video, but I did follow the link. The link led to an actual site. So the monkey's wearing no, the monkey's not wearing shoes. Oh, shades. Oh, right. Wearing shades. Of course the monkey's wearing shades, and she got panties on as well. So she got panties on. New top. She got her angel wings with doc numbers and all that good stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, it was. So all the information that I would normally think that I would see on these cases, they had the serial numbers and everything. I mean, they had the numbers on everything. All right, so maybe I shouldn't speak out of turn because I wasn't 100% sure, but it did lead to a real site. So that I'm sure of. So maybe I should double check that. But even if this is true, maybe it would be better for him to just turn himself down the dates. What's up, Azur? I don't remember the dates of these alleged crimes, but I will go back in history and I'll look that up and I'll drop that link here so you guys can take a look at it and you can clarify it for me, because again, I may be speaking out of turn, maybe I'm stupid, and I just, I'm like a little while ago, I had no idea what I was doing. I was trying to pay a bill online, and I couldn't find a damn thing online, so I just, I got frustrated and almost broke my computer, my laptop. It was just disgusting, very disgusting. I'm really stupid. So many Maybe you guys will check it out. In fact, I'm gonna put it on right now, and then we're gonna get into channeling of the Nero Red. So here we go. Hey, how he gonna change with people talking about the past? Well, but he's living on the run. He's living with the threat of being arrested. I don't think that you can't change when you don't do. You can't change anything when you on the run. You're gonna be always looking over your back about the things you've done in the past. So the past is actually got to catch up to him. If this is true, right? So okay, Slapper. If this is true, because even I thought that he might have mentioned that he's on the run. I didn't think that he mentioned that. So, but again, I'm not 100% sure, so I shouldn't say stuff that I know I'm not. I'm not even 90% sure. So maybe speaking out of turn. But what I'm not speaking out of turn is seems to be losing. He seems to be unraveling. I don't know why he got 2 months ago. I don't know why he dumped on Divine Queen yesterday. I saw in the video. I don't know. Understand why. I didn't understand what's going on with the dude. V says I'd be dodging jury duty. Guess I'm on the run too. So you saying like it's like a fact. That's a good slapper. That's a good point. All right, so I'm gonna put it out there now so you guys can take a look at it because now I feel like a jackass because I wasn't even 90% sure. I was relatively sure. So let me just put it on here. Let me check out my history. La, 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 la. And up next, we'll be having the Deniro Red channeling. Please. And while you're here, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Please enjoy the show. Enjoy the many incarnations of RPJ, including this one, Johnathan Steele. You can get to choose from the other exciting shows of RPJs. In fact, why don't you just click and subscribe to each and every one of them? He's a great guy, RPJ. He's my hero. He's my friend. Okay, here he is, Lee V. Owens. Now I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but okay. This here. I'm gonna put this in the link. Copy. In the description box will be the pertinent information. Can't use YouTube info for confirmation. You know what? Maybe you're right. But I missed you. The ear missing thing. I said you may have a point slapper. I wasn't even 90% sure. I was reasonably sure, which is not good enough for me to be saying stuff. But what I was sure about is he is falling to pieces. Well, let me put this in first. I'm relatively sure that he said himself that he's on the he's got some issues. He's got a warrant. I think he said it himself. Check the description box of that link, and it leads you to another link, and we can all look at it together. My point isn't to wail on him about that. I'm just pointing out all the things that may be going wrong with him and why he isn't. Oh yeah. Why? Okay. Why he seems to be falling apart a little bit. And I'm hoping that if this is true, these things are true, it would be in his best interest to like move on from this stuff, put it behind you, if this stuff is all true. What y'all saying? That's like 8 months, maybe three to five work. Says V-Dub. So the trolls are saying madman. I don't know. Oh my God. Cat burgling, says Jack Napier. Napier. Jazzy Girl says he said it more than once at Slabadan. Right. Styles is known for doing this mess, says Black Pond. Shaking my head, Azir says, wow, old dogs wasn't there for that. What did she do? When was that? When was that today? Says Slapper. I'm sure I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure I'm just reading and it has nothing to do with what I'm saying. So that's the pertinent information. Should I put it back in the link again? So that way you guys can take another look at it. Put it back in the link. And put the information back in here again. Okay. I say fuck him too, old sensitive nugger. Ooh, I almost said the N-word there. I could been no sense I did. So there's the link, and you guys can double check me if you want. I'm reasonably sure that he did say himself that he has some issues. He has a warrant, and the fact that he seems to be falling to pieces, and he's not having his normal thing about him. He doesn't have his normal disciplines. Because he's, you know, who would have a problem with RPJ? Who? No owl. Nobody would have a problem with RPJ. RPJ is one of the coolest dudes I've ever met. He is. So, all right, while you guys are talking amongst yourself, I'm just saying that this still seems to be losing his fastball. He's losing his disciplines, and to me, he's not the same stand-up guy that he once represented himself to be. I saw him ranting and raving yesterday, and I swear it was, to me, it seemed like he was raving from a sensitive issue. Like, well, I don't understand. I mean, I don't know if he did that video yesterday, but I saw it yesterday. And he was upset about something that was, oh, I know what it was. It was over Tommy Sotomayor, my good friend. So he was yelling about being on Slapper Show. The only point I was trying to make was don't stir up issues with YouTubers based on info that's unconfirmed and floating around YouTube. Slappadon, you are absolutely correct. That one, since I wasn't even 90% sure, I should never brought it up. I was reasonably sure, which is not strong enough for me. So you definitely are right. You definitely got a point. Yeah, it's got to be an enemy chill with their friend on some truth shit. I almost understand. The God King, what's going on? Hey, welcome, last and first name. Welcome here. We're almost about getting ready to start the channeling. I just want to say that to Styles that I don't know what's going on in your life. I think I have an idea, and the only way to improve your future is to eliminate the issues of your past. If the past is something that is haunting you and you got some issues with the past, you got to deal with that past before you can move forward. That's all I'm trying to say. That's my bottom line. Even if there's nothing going on, even if there's no warrants, nothing going on, it seems that something is holding you up. Some disciplines that you're not undertaking. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, maybe there's some things going on. Maybe maybe the alcohol and weed might be too much in the morning, like first thing in the morning with cranberry juice. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm getting old. My sensibilities are weird. You know, I get up drinking water, exercise like an idiot. I do this every morning. I know my knuckles aren't bleeding. My knuckles not bleeding, yo. I'm 6'3", 225 pounds, and my knuckles not bleeding. I don't beat people up. or nothing. D-Dub says, I'm trying to smack the shades off that dusty monkey. Do not talk weed and drinks. I will flag you. What do you mean flag me? I'm not a weed or drinks. I might have a couple glasses of wine. If I'm upset, I'll make drink more wine. But nah, never. Lord. All right, so that's what I'm saying. If there's some issues of the past, just deal with them, and so you can move forward. And even if there's no issues of the past, rely on your disciplines and move forward in life. Don't become unraveled. Get your shit together, get your mind together, and move forward. Okay, that's all I want to say. So let's move on. Let's move on to the channeling. Lord, this shit is hilarious. Let's move on to the channeling. But my CD, Deniro Wed. Deniro Wed. Real question: who puts the clothing on the stuffed animals, or are they sewn on clothes? Now, I dressed the gorilla. This one is sold on. This is from Ohio State, and I put the gorilla in the clothing. So I make sure that she's always dressed. She always has underwear on, and she has protective glasses over her eyes. I don't want her to get hurt. So I take care of my peoples. If you want my peoples or one of my stuffed animals, I take care of you. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why, maybe I never explained this before. Oh my God, the banner on your channel. Where? The reason why I've had these stuffed animals, and you see them a lot of time in my videos, is when I was in Florida, I used to volunteer at the daycare center. It was a fledgling little daycare center ran by this older black woman, and they all went to church. And so what I would do was I would collect these things from people in the neighborhood. Like I would go up and down the street and let them know that I'm trying to find toys and stuff for, I'm gonna take it into the daycare center. And I would do that twice a year. When I was in Florida, I did it twice a year. And so I bring it to my house, and some stuff like, hey, I'm gonna put this in the background. Hey, this I'm gonna put in the background, and I take the rest over to the daycare center. That's what I was doing. That's what I've been doing, even in Brooklyn, New York. So that's why you will see me with stuffed animals or toys or something, because I will always do stuff. Or I volunteered in Perth, Australia. I used to volunteer at the school. I used to do a boxing circuit workout for the kids. So that's what I did. I always volunteer. So not that I'm a goody two shoes, but I give the people what they want. And they need an extra body. They need somebody physically fit and active. And I know boxing, and I did the boxing circuit with them. I showed them what to do, throwing jabs in the whole 9 yards. And Brooklyn, the Nil Wed. Hey, leave Brooklyn out of this. I can't leave Brooklyn out of this because I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from New York. Even though I'm not a tough guy like some of you other guys, but I think I am the toughest guy I've ever met. I'm sure of it. But I don't have to prove that to anyone. I just know it. But anyway, folks, let's go on with the channeling of the Deniro Red, please. D-Dub says Jamila wants to taste your RPJ. What? That's disgusting. How dare you? Just thinking about that is disgusting. I'm from Brooklyn, fam. Best Side, Best Side of Coney Island. I'm from Best Side, Hancock Street, Jefferson. That funeral home, that funeral home on the corner of Jefferson and Bedford. That's my aunt's. Miss Parker's funeral home. Yeah, that's my aunt. I don't know if you know that place. Yeah, I'm from this Best Side as well. That's my place. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? I'm tough too, says Deniro Wed. I am going to slap this shit out of Mike Mills. And the Viking lads. Tompkins and Myrtle. Oh yeah, that's right. There's another one over there on Tompkins and Myrtle, but I was talking about the funeral home on Jefferson and Bedford Avenue. That's my aunt's, and it was a blue building. But down some, yes, Tompkins, and there was a bunch of funeral homes actually. So Tompkins and Myrtle. I know Myrtle Avenue because there was a school down there I used to work at IS 33. So G Train, there you go. That's right. Love the cowboy hat. RPJ says simply deep. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Bed-Stuy. It used to be a great hood, a neighborhood. It was when I was like 7, 8 years old. It was like a middle class neighborhood, middle class black neighborhood, or slightly below middle class. And over the years, it started to disintegrate. Deniro West says RBJ is the king of all Brooklyn. I like that. Vita says stop lying, RPJ. What would be a good name for a show? Running out of shit to call in to call it. Oh, for you? Oh, right. Hey, simply. Okay, RPJ, all the cities you live in, which one you like the most? RPJ, you got B Dub's approval? B? Oh, RPJ, you got B Dub's approval, B. Okay, I copy. Thank you, B Dub. And a good name for a show would be let's talk this out. Let's talk about it. Listen to my words. My words resonate. My words have power. Speaking to the mic. I like that one. Speaking to the mic. Let's get it, Teddy Bear Edition. Vita says you worked at 33 for real. 33 RPJ. Yeah, I did work at IS 33. I was a engineer, they called it, but I was a janitor. Yeah. Shit goes left. All right, so yeah, but like I love Brooklyn. I love New York, and my favorite city I've ever been was Perth, Australia. Perth is a city on the West Australia. That's my favorite. I used to live by the beach and had all these parks, and I had all these clients. I was really doing well there. I could live off the clients alone, and then I had a nighttime job as well. That was great. That was great. And my favorite city, second favorite city, is Brooklyn, New York. Seriously, it's like the best. I'm just so used to it. Maybe I'm just used to it, but I find it great. I have so many resources there in New York, especially Brooklyn. Like I know too many people, and some of them are really decent friends of mine, and looking to help me in whatever situation that I find myself in. And I'm not a guy or a gang guy. I'm not one of those guys. I'm just a realist, cornball. I go to work, go home, work out, try to do whatever I can to volunteer whenever I can for whatever situation. If I do it and I know better, I'm going to do it. Show the bears. What? Show the bears on the couch. Kill the rabbit. Alrighty, for I make room for everything. Every time I go there, I find it very filthy. Simply Deep says, D-Dub, Boogie, Dirty, 3. That sounds like a porno. Show them without you in the shot. Damn. Brooklyn is nasty. Okay. Without me in the shot. All right, how's that looking? That looks decent, right? I got the mannequin head. My girl's she's beauty, a beautician, beauty thing, a hairstylist, and these are actually her stuffed animals. These aren't mine. So, all right, that's enough of that. But you know what? Let me get into character now. I'm gonna do my channeling of Deniro Red, and the best way to channel him is to put on the headband. So let me get ready to channel Deniro Red. La la la, you. Yo, nah. What's up? Yo. What's up, yo? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's going on? Where am I? Yo, why am I in these cornball clothes, man? Know what I'm saying? Yo, this is some shit in this piece, man. Where's my hat? Where's my hat, yo? Fuck that shit, man. I ain't wearing these fucking clothes, man. Up in RPG, man, you wearing these cornball clothes, man. You know, style. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yo, RPJ, hot love for you, fam, but I'm going in later. What's up, D-Dub? Yo, I'm Deniro Red. What's up, nonsense? So, my man RPJ channeled me here. I got some stuff that I want to say. Know what I mean? So, I want to first say that RPJ is a good dude, you know what I mean? And he's a friend of my mom's, and he's just doing the best for us. We were having a lot of problems, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so fucking guy was, you know, really cool. Out, and I really do appreciate RPJ. He's a decent dude, you know what I mean? So I ain't got no problems with RPJ. He's a straight up dude, you know what I mean? So, anyway, folks, the reason why I asked my man RPJ to channel me, because I know he's talented like that. He does have some real spiritual powers. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking tearing shit up back in the fucking hood. He used to tell me when he was in Brooklyn, yo, he was fucking just making shit happen. Like he's a crazy wizard like that, you know what I'm saying? So I said, oh, really, RPJ? So listen, I'll talk on your fucking show, you know what I'm saying? So check it, right? Check it, right? Maybe I'll come on your show, you channel me up there, you know what I'm saying? That's what I said to RPJ, you know what I mean? So here I am, RPJ for me. Right? I'm in two places, right? I'm in jail and I'm here talking to you. I mean, I don't know what these cornball clothes is all about, you know what I'm saying? RPJ Crip son, yeah. RPJ said, whoopie woo, ninja, what? Whoopie. Yo, I don't know what you guys are talking about. So anyway, my man RPJ here, and he put me here, so let me just say what I want to say. Let me get open stuff up, man. I'm chain that, man. Of course, I represent the chain, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a religious too. You know what I'm saying? So let me first say, so Perry Channel or Jamila, this would be classic. You know what I'm saying? Yo, first let me say this, man. Chia, respect. Let me first say this first. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this fucking bitch, right? I had one conversation with her, um, and we just text like a couple times, and she was like on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I asked this crazy lady for a picture, and she didn't want to give me a picture. You know what I mean? Um, so I had to, let her go. I disrespected her because she wasn't doing what I want. Send me that picture. You know what I mean? Don't waste my fucking time up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? So I asked for a picture. She didn't comply. Oh, sorry, I wouldn't use the word like comply. She didn't fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to say bye bye. And the bitches kept coming at me, man. Like she was like calling and calling my mom, and like you don't do that shit. And then she started cursing my mom's out. Nah, I said, nah, bitch, nah, you gotta put that shit away. You gotta calm that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't come at my mom like that and expect me to be fucking cool with you. Nah, that shit ain't happening, Holmes. That shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who says Holmes anymore, but that shit ain't happening. So stop trying to be like my daddy. You would never get my spiral. Blah blah. RPJ, you can just stay off the liquor. Deniro Edge, you matter. Yo, listen. Spiral Pussy was the greatest YouTube video ever made. Batman says, nah. Listen, yo. So yeah, bitch got she came across, man, and she just been hounding my mom, talking shit about my mom. And man, that shit needs to fucking calm down because you can't just come at my mom all nasty like that and you calling and trolling me and stalking her and trolling my mom. Man, nah, man, that shit got to bounce out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That you can't come at my mom's like that. I got fucking heated in this piece. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I was ready to fucking hurt that bitch. But and RPJ and my mom is right. If I can walk away from this shit, and I'm much better for it. I don't even think about these issues anymore. Um, and I had my own thing going on for a while, um, and by the way, so yeah, I had this little thing, I had this little issue before, and things turned bad, and I got locked up for it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my people might look out for me. Now, I don't know. They haven't looked out for me yet. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. It's how it is on the streets. All for one, and one for themselves. You know what I mean? So, um, but anyway, yeah. So you guys know, I'm gonna put out RPJ, have you taken your meds today? You trying to get at RPJ like that? He don't take meds like that. I don't have a sense of humor like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, she gonna say that RPJ was physically attacking Deniro, her cuckoo ass. Troll show says Black Rampage. Yep, she's gonna say Reg want her daddy. That's what I ain't her fucking daddy. First of all, let's check that shit too. I ain't her fucking daddy. I don't know the bitch. I don't want nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from her. So anyway, listen, I'm in jail and she wants to send me money and packages. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked up. I'm gonna take it. What the fuck? I can't return it anyway. Once it comes to me, I can't return it. You know what I'm saying? I can throw it away. I give it to some of my friends, some of my cellmates. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man, I ran into this little issue, like I said, on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm looking at a few years. Um, I'm looking at maybe 6, 7, 8 years. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta chill. You know, I don't know what to do with this situation, or I can just go to fucking trial. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? I just don't. I'm not sure about shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna talk to my moms and see what she's saying, and I'm gonna talk to my DA. I mean, I'm gonna talk to my lawyer and see what he's saying. You know, so we can maybe work out a deal. So maybe we can get like 2 years. Know what I mean? Like fuck this, 6 years shit, 8 years shit. Nah, man, I ain't doing that. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that, yo. I'm not doing that shit. Just saying. All right. So anyway, RBJ, just have thick skin in my G, so I can't read so well. RPJ, just have thick skin, my G, cause them animals getting that work. When RPJ gets back, I'll let him know what you just said, beat the boogie. You know what I mean? Yo, RPJ is a good dude, man. If anybody's fucking with him, they fucking with me. You know what I mean? So, I don't roll like that. You can't just run up on my man RPJ like that. He's a fucking good dude. He looked after me. He looked after my moms. So I'm not letting nobody fuck with my peeps. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Man, RPJ and his thug impression is pure gold. This is not an impression, yo. I'm him. I'm here. Never red. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, yo. My name is Deniro Red. Yo, if you fuck with me, you might end up dead. Nah, me? I'm a fucking rapper, bitch. I'm Deniro Red. Yo, fuck that shit. You might end up dead. Hey, I'm gonna get into bed. Nah, fucking saying. You know what I mean? So you don't fuck. I got skills. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking records, yo. Seriously, I got some major talent. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a fucking impression. I'm fucking here. RPJ got me to fuck here. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I had fallen down. So anyway, I'm glad that RPJ gave me a little chance to come on here and state my case, what's going on, and letting people know that yeah, I'm alright, and yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that fucking, that the fucking stalking bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing going on with her. She's still like, fiending for Deniro Red. Me. She's still fiending for me. You know what I mean? So there's nothing I can do about it. They got me. What's that thing they say? I caught a charge. I caught a cold. I caught a charge. So this is what it is. You know what I mean? So I might be looking at 8 years. So I'm gonna see. Maybe 2. But anyway, I can't go nowhere. Here I am. And I just wanted to say to you guys, the public, like, yo, I'm doing all right. All right. And chill with that stuff and leave up my RPJ alone. Know what I mean? Good dude. Let me check this out. Let me peep this real quick. Madman says RPJ has entered the top 5 dead or alive list. Deniro, any ramen prison recipes? I got a whole bunch of. You know what? I have a bunch of recipes. When you in jail, there's a lot of things you can make. But a lot of people be sleeping on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can put top ramen. You can put fruit and spaghetti packages and bologna all into one thing, and that should be like, smacking good. That should be, we be pounding that shit in. You know what I mean? It should be tasting good. Top ramen. You take the water out and eat like spaghetti. And we have put ketchup on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, so people don't know you can still eat a fucking decent meal up in that piece. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to eat that fucking fried bologna bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because we be eating good. Yo, I made some pruno the other day. Put some old lemons and orange peels and shit, and I let that shit ferment. Yo, we all got fucking jacked up. Yo, we got fucking tore up, man. We just got torn up, know what I mean? So, man, people just fucking shitting on themselves, pissing on themselves because we got fucked up, know what I mean? Like that shit. So we had a good time, know what I mean? So, yeah, I make a lot of pruno, know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit. Yeah, I might as well be fucking a little bit drunk, know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is, know what I mean? It is what it is. So I ain't got no choice up in the matter, and I'm gonna enjoy my time. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Jake Blue says Deniro trades your milk chocolate for more tats. Ransom says simply, I got ya. Yo, Ransom, my man RPJ says, what's up? You know, he gave you he gave you a fucking shout out, you know what I'm saying? And he gave Slap a shout out too, you know what I mean? And who else he gave a shout out? He gave Tommy Sotomayor a shout out, you know what I'm saying? You know, orange peels, yeah, put orange peels in that piece, and orange peels and lemons, and let it ferment, and ooh, man, we just got tore up, man. Man, the only thing that I needed was an L, man. I needed an L at that point, but I couldn't get no L because we locked up like that. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have had an L, it would be just like at home. You know what I'm saying? I put my feet up, listen to my own music. You know what I'm saying? My Deniro Red shit. You know what I'm saying? I got some funky beats up in that piece. You know what I mean? Ooh, man, yeah, I would be for. Oh, man, let's be some good shit. You know what I'm saying? RBJ's body movement during this is motherfucking funny. Yo, fuck that shit. This is how I move. I'm moving this fucking clunky ass body. His fucking body's big, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm 5'6", 5'7", I'm a little guy. RBJ's a big man. And it's really weird to move this big ass body like that, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's not fat or nothing, he's still 6'3". And his body's big and shit. I don't even know what to do with my hands, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else has that respect. They never has been fag fucked yet. Yo, check this shit out, Jack. Nah, man, ain't nobody fucking touching my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that shit. Nobody touching me or touching my ass like that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, yo. I ain't no fucking gay motherfucker. Ain't no faggot up in this piece. Nah, man. Yo, so fuck that shit. Yo, if I want to screw somebody, yo, I'm fucking one of the fucking nurses or one of the female security officers. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm never gonna be putting my dick in no man's ass. You know what I'm saying? Yo, fuck that shit. I'm getting a fucking woman. You know what I mean? It's the N-word you love to hate. Man, what's up there, Styles? My man RPJ was saying something earlier about, maybe you should put the past behind you and move forward. But I don't know if you want to hear that now. This is all about me, you know what I'm saying? I just want to come on here and say my piece and then move on with my shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's how things are in the fucking joint right now. And, I like to thank RPJ and the many supporters out there that fucking looking out for a brother, you know what I mean? And I really do appreciate that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here now, you know what I mean? I gotta go, I gotta get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta go chill, you know what I mean? So fuck that shit. Fuck that fucking crazy bitch Jamila, man. Fuck that crazy bitch, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm out of here. I'm Deniro Red. I wish you were dead, you know what I'm saying? I'm Deniro Red. I'm going to fucking bed, you know what I mean? I'm Deniro Red. You're going to hit me in the head, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, you know what I mean? I'm out. Peace, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, RPJ, come get this body, man. Come get this body. Man, what the fuck? I can't even move this body, man. What's up with that? All right, time to get out of this. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys check them out. These guys, RBJ has a classic today. Oh my God, that was so tough to do that. I channeled Deniro. He's so far away. It took all the strength I had to channel him. You know, I don't know what he said. So you all right? My man was all right? Yeah, I hope he's all right, man, because I'm just puckered out right now, man. So it takes a lot of strength to do that. I mean, I got great skills and abilities, but it takes a lot out of me. You know what I mean? Well, wait a minute. I got a little bit of that hip hop saying in me now. I can't help that. I got to get that out. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Let me just channel it out. You know what I mean? Illuminati. What's up? Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is RPJ, and welcome back to the show. Player says, Reggie, you really are a homosexual. Whatever. Dried Booty Crumb says, Zur. Vita says, fuck it, I'm going in. All right. So anyway, so my man came on here. I'm glad he had his time to say what he's saying. You know, say what he wanted to say. Obviously, I think that he's in. He's doing okay for himself. I think that he might have mentioned that he's going to maybe have 8 years on the table right now, and he's trying to get that shit worked out. So I wish my man a lot of luck with that. And people gotta, you do the crime. You gotta fess up to it. You gotta represent yourself. What are you gonna do? Look over your back? Nah. So don't let the past be something that inhibits your future. You gotta take care of that shit. You gotta do what you need to do, so you don't have to look over your shoulders. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I told Deniro. Don't look back and worry about these old issues. Just move forward. And you gotta do what I gotta do. What I gotta do. I fucking the bill. What? I did what I did allegedly. I mean, he did what he did allegedly, and he's got to pay up for that. So it's just how life is. You do fucked up shit. Sometimes you got to pay the piper. Allegedly, I don't know. So maybe go to trial. I don't know. But anyway. Slapper says, thanks, RPJ. And Jake Blue says, thank you. Thanks, RPJ. Thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate it, Slapper. I do appreciate that, Jake. You guys are awesome dudes. And I'm glad you stopped by this little program, the RPJ Show Live, by way of Johnathan Steele. And folks, just for your own information, you can do me a favor and press the like and subscribe buttons to RPJ Show Live. That's by way of Johnathan Steele. And you can also choose from the many other channels of RPJs. In fact, you don't have to choose. You can pick all the channels of RPJ, the incarnations of RPJ. Choose them all. Like and subscribe to everything that he does, or everything that I do. I'm speaking in third person because I have such an ego. So Reggie, stop showing white holes. Okay, you almost done. You almost wrapped there. You're almost a wrap. So far, I have not got rid of anybody yet. But if you're going to be corny, if you're going to say something funny, be funny. But B-Dub says, will RPJ come to Slapper's show tonight? Sure, absolutely. Look for Troll Father 66 in the chat slot. I'm definitely, I'll definitely stopping by. I've been trying to stop by. I have stopped by. I stop by Stoppers all the time. Yeah, RPJ, come to the bus stop. I like the bus stop. It's a good name. I actually like it. You could have called it the barber shop. You could have called it the park benches. I like that too. We need a network, y'all, because all these hangouts need to be recorded. Hmm. The well, we do have we do. They are recorded, right? We should always network with one another. That's my whole point. When people was knocking my man Tommy Sotomayor, I don't even know why I'm talking like that, but yeah, I see everybody's knocking Tommy Sotomayor thing now, and so I'm going to be the other jackass that goes the other way. I'm not knocking the man. I think the man is doing a decent job. Again, a lot of people don't hear this part, but I don't agree with everything he does. But I do recognize that his words are sometimes explosive. I understand that, but those words you don't take so heavy. You take them with a grain of salt. His bigger overall picture, the psychology of what's going on, is something that should be resonating with a lot of people. All right, so I will stop since you're going to the bus. That's this player. 100. Slap a less. Plushies live fam. I don't know what that means. Laugh RPJ like the bus stop name. Ha ha ha. I'm calling the monkey stool. You good now, that gold? We need the name of the monkey behind you. Oh, well, quite frankly, I was using this before, and her name is Jamila the Gorilla. But, I didn't want people to think that I was doing some racist stuff. You know how people are like, hey, I'm representing racist stuff. But I wasn't doing that. I was just calling her like a beast. So, but, just in case people got that wrong, I didn't want her to I don't want people to just call her a gorilla because I'm being racist. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I still got some of that Deniro red shit in me. I got to knock that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So this is really Jamila the Gorilla. But, I don't want to represent stuff like that because, again, I'm not racist. You changed your drawers yet? Yeah, I did. I hooked her up. You know what I'm saying? Oops. She's wearing red now. I got my shit going down now. So I got to represent this much better. And again, yeah, this is cool. And again, reason why I will say again for the audience who's just stopping by now, the reason why I've always had like toys and teddy bears in the back of my pictures, it has to do with my volunteer work, especially when I was in Florida and in Perth, Australia. I used to volunteer at the schools. And like in Florida, I would ask people in my neighborhood or my daughter's neighborhood if they had any toys or whatever, they can volunteer to this daycare center. It was a nice older Black woman, and she would talk to me from time to time, and she would want me to help her out from time to time with the rugs or whatever the case may be, or help her with a window, whatever. So I saw that she could use more toys and stuff, so I would collect this stuff, bring it to my house, and anything that I liked, I would keep it in the background. It's like, hey, this is a good picture. Like I had a big teddy bear. It was something good to put in the background. Hello, Tina, and welcome to the show. Please click the like and subscribe button, Tina. I'm a big fan of yours as well. So, RPJ, next time you should channel Jamila. You get an old synthetic black and red ombre wig. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I like that. I really get some work on that one, but that's going to take a lot of energy because that's a lot of mental illness to do. She's fucked up, so that's going to be a lot more energetic. So I really got to channel really hard on that one. I mean, channeling Deniro Red was tough because he's so far away. And he had to carry this big ass body. And I'm 6'3". He's like 5'7", so he's not used to this kind of body. But I hope he represented me and himself well. So anyway, that's the reason why I have toys and stuff in the background, because I go and collect the stuff and I give it to her. And when I volunteered in Perth, I would give it to that school as well. And then I would do circuit training with the kids that were older. So not that I'm like playing with toys and teddy bears. I don't play with toys or teddy bears, but I mean, I do dress them up. I mean, if they're going to be with me, if they're going to be with me, I'm going to take care of them. Just like my girl's with me, I take care of her. So just like you, my friends, I take care of you. How I would do that. Well, you're my online friends. I show you respect. I come to your shows. I never talk ill of my friends. You never hear me talk ill of my friends. You might hear me say very generically say, I don't agree with everything that he or she may say, but I do agree and like his overall perspective or her overall perspective. So you'll hear me say that. I never diss my friends in public like that. Never. Even if I got dissed so badly that we're no longer friends, I would do that behind the scenes. Like, hey, so we're no longer friends? Like that? Okay, we're no longer friends. But I wouldn't even dump on him or her then, because it takes no class, takes no honor to use information that I've gotten as a friend of a person, to use that information to knock him all of a sudden. That's bullshit. That's not fucking, that's no honor in that. That's an easy bullshit mark. That's what suckers would do. And I'm not a sucker like that. I would never do that. I think that I hold myself to a high standard in that. Even if people don't. Even if fucking people would do whatever they can to drop docs on people and all types of stupid shit, I still hold myself to those standards, to that honor. So let me see what you guys are saying. You misspelled Deniro, your title. Oh, great. I misspelled Deniro, my title. Oh, I did. Damn it. Yeah, Reggie, you think you're a great friend. You think you're a great friend? Yes, Reggie, you think you're a great friend. I think that I'm a great friend. Yeah, absolutely. You think you're a great friend. Yes, I do think I'm a very good friend. Of course, there are times where I just can't do for all my friends and take care of all my responsibilities, or some of the things that my friends may want from me. Sometimes I can't do that, but you will never hear me knock a friend. So what are you guys are saying? So, oh, well, welcome, Pugsley Adams. Please, thank you for stopping by the RPJ show live by way of Johnathan Steele. And since you're here, you might as well click the like and subscribe buttons to not only Johnathan Steele RPJ show live, but the incarnations of RPJ. In fact, choose all of them to subscribe to and like each and every one of his videos for everything that he ever does. I'm RPJ. This has been the RPJ show live by way of Johnathan Steele. So I was disappointed in Ding Raines for that movie, shaking my head. Oh, Tina says, I think you're a great friend. Oh, I thought you would ask me, do I think I'm a great friend? I think I'm an amazing friend. I think I'm an amazing father, a super amazing grandfather, and an amazing friend, amazing lover, amazing boyfriend, husband. I'm amazing. I'm sensational. I'm outstanding. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me just take a sip of water. You know what? I'm going to bring Deniro Red back again. And maybe tomorrow, you're awesome, Reggie. Juji Fu, what up? RPJ, welcome to the show, Juji Fu. Thank you for stopping by. And Divine Queen says, Lord, help me. So maybe tomorrow I'll bring up, I will channel Jamila Briscoe. So that's going to take a lot of effort, and I got to make sure that I study hard. I mean, I got to make sure I look and hear all the words. So I do have to study a little bit so I can get the right tone of her, because I want to make sure I channel her correctly. So I'm going to channel her tomorrow and see what she got to say. You know, we heard Deniro when he came on here, and he said that he ain't got nothing to do with her. Let's hear her side. You know, we don't know. Well, I know, but you never know. Things could get weird like that. I'm sure of it. Things are not going to get weird. I'm positive of that. But let's hear what Jamila has to say about it, and that's tomorrow's show. So come by tomorrow. I don't know what the title of the show was, but tomorrow's the title of the show will be channeling Jamila Shawnee Briscoe. That's the title of the show for tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock West Coast, America. And my time will be 10 o'clock a.m. So if you're here on Sydney, Australia, that's the time right now. It's 11:23, and I'm guessing it's 9:23 East Coast p.m. and 6:23 West Coast. So that's what's up. Be sure to snort mucus when you do it, Reg. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, really. Don't sleep all night so you get that deep dark rings under the eyes. There you go. That's good. That channel would get flagged so fast. Dirty tank top, nasty wig, gross carpet, hack and snort, ringworm. Hey, stop! I will not forget to stop by the bus stop. What time is your show? I'm ending my show at 10 o'clock East Coast. What time is your show? That's what I'm gonna do in some of the videos. RPJ, I'm getting my equipment. Should be in the next few days. I'm getting my camera stuff, and I plan on showing more of Australia. I have for Australia. It's gonna be Good Day Mike TV, and this is Australian news. Those are some of my other channels that I will be putting on Australia-based stuff, Australian politics, Australian people, Aboriginal people. That's what that stuff is for. So I plan on doing those type of deals, and I will be stopping by the Sabadan show. I got a jet waiting for you. That's good. Oh, you mean you actually want me to physically come to your show? Okay. Oh, what time is your show? I'll be there in 5 minutes. I don't want her to be afraid. What? Maybe you're not talking to me. Maybe not. So, Slapper, what time is your show again? Are you on the bike? All right, anyway, I'll find out later on what time Slapper's show. Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to channel Deniro. What do you say? Tomorrow we'll be channeling Jamila Briscoe, Shawnee Briscoe, and see what she has to say. Hello, Cat Smith. Welcome to the show. And please click the like and subscribe buttons, not only for this show, but the many other incarnations of RPJ. In fact, you don't have to choose from those incarnations. Pick them all. Choose and like each and every one of the RPJ incarnations, the other RPJ channels. He's a guy. I like everything that RPJ does. He's my hero. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There goes my hero. He's ordinary. So RPJ is a great guy, and I support him. And that was a service announcement of RPJ by RPJ. So yes, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, and I will take a look for Slabadon. I don't know if you gave me the time of buy some Newport cigarettes and a lighter. Yeah, I gotta have that. I gotta have dirty stuff. I gotta make sure this is dirty, and I gotta make sure there's clothes on the floor, cigarette carton, the cigarettes in the bed, maybe ashes in the bed, cigarettes. I'm gonna have this dirty for sure. I'm definitely gonna have. I'm gonna have it where she's comfortable. So when I channel her, it's just like being at home. So I'm gonna have everything set up for when I channel her tomorrow. Yeah. Kat is going to visit Jamila, says Grim Reaper. She is going to clean her carpet, literally. Tina Turner says, I support RPJ. That's what's up. No Grim, says Kat Smith. I don't know what she's saying no to. Should be live in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm ending my show at 10 o'clock or maybe a little bit before 10 o'clock p.m. East Coast, 7 o'clock West Coast. Right? That's about right. Am I saying it right? Yeah, I think I am. So I'm going to be ending around 10 or before 10. So I'll definitely stop by your place, your bus stop. I like the name. The name is, I don't know how you name that. That's actually, it's not a bad name. The bus stop, the what I said before, the barbershop, the mall. I don't know about the mall, but that might be a little too much. But so I'm going to have the dirtiness tomorrow. I'm going to have cigarette butts, and I'm going to have little kids' toys on the floor. I don't have any little kids' toys, so I'm going to have outside in the garbage or something. So that way, Jamila is feeling like she's at home. When I channel her, she's going to be looking around, and she's got to make sure that she's comfortable, and she got to smell the cigarette butts in her bed. So I was just letting you know, I claim that couch as mine. Bums hang out at bus stops, crackhead whack. All right, so you can take the couch. I have my helmet. Save me a seat, says Grim Reaper. I'm staying in Nashville tomorrow night. Oh, that's good. That's good, Kat. You're in Nashville. That's good. So, the show. I don't have many more things to actually go over. I'm really happy Deniro came onto the show and he said his piece. And I'm going to have him back maybe sometime next week. Thinking about having, well, maybe I'm not going to mention it since I haven't thought it out through. And please, everyone should forgive me on things that I say, or I said earlier, because I didn't do my due diligence. If I'm not 90% to 100% sure, I don't normally mention stuff. But I wasn't. But even with that, withstanding, I say, you must deal with the stuff that's in the past, so that way you can move forward. And you also, if you're losing some of your discipline, you must recapture that so you can move forward. That's all I'm saying. I haven't been happy with what I've been seeing, but I understand people have these bad months and whatever. I understand all that. It's just that I'm a little disappointed, a little surprised that people, lost that. To me, from what I can see, they lost that discipline. That's what I'm saying. But everyone's entitled to a bad day or a bad month. I need coffee to stay away from my bus stop edition 29. Everybody hop on board. Skateboard Arch says, hey, by the way, welcome to the show, Skateboard Arch. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before. Next stop, Coonville. Oh my God, I just said, you guys make me say these words. Cigarette burns all in the carpet, says Azur. I got me a bus pass, slapper, all aboard. Got my thermos and everything, bruh. I am selling Connecticut train tickets. Ha ha ha. Tina, my ex is rolling with me, says Cat Smith. I want 3, says Slapper. And as you guys sit and talk amongst yourself, that's awesome. This is what I like. And while everyone was banging on Tommy Sotomayor and banging on you, Slapper, you and your crew, I say ultimately that's not a bad thing. And I know what somebody might say, like, "Oh, you were dumping on them." The only thing that I did was laugh and said, if they doing this, then blah, blah, blah. But I say this ultimately because now everyone's dumping on Tommy Sotomayor, and they dumped on me, by chance because I support him overall. So with that said, I still think it's a great idea to always have communications amongst people. It doesn't hurt. It only makes things better. You can understand everybody's argument by knowing them, by knowing their argument, or getting to know them more, knowing their argument more. You get to understand where they're coming from, and maybe there's some stuff that you can meet at the middle at, or maybe some things that you can learn all the way, or maybe there's some things you can teach all the way. So communication is the key, and this is not no pie in the sky, a kumbaya shit. It's actually, this is how shit works. This is a reality. And if you can manifest that reality into having associations with people, and by chance, by God chance, you can have a friendship with someone, that's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. So I don't see why people would knock it so much. So I think it's silly to knock it. I think it's people are just looking for an excuse just to, to me, dump on Tommy Sotomayor. To me, to dump on Slapper and his crew. I think it's just a little bit weak. And that goes for anybody who would do that. But again, I understand why people may want to do it. They want to be disruptive. They want to be controversial. I get all that. People have their own videos and stuff that they want to get accomplished. So, sometimes you pick on, you make a enemy of someone. That way, you have someone to go back at. So you make an enemy, and then you focus on the enemy. I don't tend to do stuff like that. That's not how I want. If you're going to be my legit enemy, it's got to be something that you do that I don't like terribly. It offends me. To offend me, then I will write to you something. I'll ask you some questions. But like my questions, because I'm really direct. Like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? No, I'm not going to ask what's wrong with you. Why are you doing stuff like this? I'm going to ask you really, straight to your face type of questions where you should answer it, no problem. If you believe in what you believe in, this should not be a problem answering my questions. This is how I got started with the Divine Dummy, asking some really straight up questions. And I will at some point download or upload that video of hers called The Blubbering Idiot, because you will hear on that Blubbering Idiot what my questions were to her. And it's really simple, and she couldn't answer my questions because she's full of shit. So I will put that show back up. It's my show now. It's mine. It's her. She did it originally for me, but it's mine now. So. Off already, and I will stop by his show. I'm guessing a lot of you guys will be stopping by Slapper's show. That's good. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Also, I know this is in direct conflict But, I support Mike Mills as well. No, we're not the friends. No, I'm not on Team M. I'm not on Team Sotomayor. I'm not on Team Slapper. I'm not on Team Mills. I'm on Team whatever. I'm just on Team RPJ. And no, this is not a solo gig. I have many people that support me, many people that want me to do good in this medium, that really actually think something of me. And this is why I give the effort. This is why I will always be here Monday to Friday at 8 o'clock or earlier, depending on what's going on. That's why I'm always going to be here, whether the 1 or 3 people like it or the 25 like it, and then maybe the 50 will like it. Maybe the 1,000 will like it. And by the way, speaking of like, please click the like button and subscribe to your favorite RPJ show live and by way of Johnathan Steele. And not only that, you can pick and choose from the many other incarnations of RPJ. In fact, you don't have to choose anything. Just come all and subscribe to each and every one of his channels. RPJ loves you. He cares about your needs and your wants. RPJ is the greatest guy ever. Thank God for RPJ. Thank God King for RPJ. I'm really okay. Well, so moving on. Is there any other topics that I really want to get into? Yeah, I did a little bit of Sansaray yesterday. I don't know if I finished off my topics with her. I hate to be looking in my book of information, but I'm really at the end of my show, what I wanted to do for the day. And so with that being said, I should always leave the audience. Okay, Skip, go. Arch, I'll be over there in about 5-10 minutes myself. So I'm not on Team Divine Queen. Why are you using such language as this? I thought you were better than that, Divine Queen. You're using such language. All right, so anyway, the tube, huh? The God King, the bus monitor. Oh, the God King is the bus monitor. I like that. Fine, there you go. I'm the bus monitor. I like that. That's good. If you was at a train station, I would be the guy who opens up the doors. Not the conductor, that's Slapper. I would be the guy who opens up the doors. Or I could be the undercover detective in the last train, in the last car. Yes, right? I don't know. If this was a plane, I could be the undercover marshal in the plane. You mean delusional dummy? Yes, I do mean the delusional, disruptive, disgusting, depraved, divine dummy. Yes. I'm going to tear that up tonight, says B-Dub. Slapper is the Cleveland bus driver. Oh, right. I know what you're saying. The uppercut man. The uppercut man. The uppercut man. He's the motherfucking uppercut man. Man, she has some face and jaw. Like, she was like indestructible. Because he that was such a great punch. RPJ, I blame you to excuse my behavior. Divine Queen. You knock it off. You blaming YouTube. Sunglasses and panties. That's what's up. My gorilla, Jamila gorilla, knows how to dress. She picked it out herself. It was the great punch, says Pugsley Adams. Pugsley Adams. I thought her head was about to pop off. I mean, her head stretched, like her neck's stretched. It was really crazy. It seemed like she was Plastic Man or something, because her head snapped up, and I thought her head was gonna pop off, but man, she was indestructible. Happy trails, RPJ. Back to my book. Thank you, Three the Hard Way. Thanks for stopping by, and make sure you did click the like and subscribe button to the many incarnations of RPJ, and especially Johnathan Steele show channel. Thank you, Three the Hard Way. Thank you very much. You starting to scare me like Freddie does now, B-Dub. Nah, we cooking tonight, says B-Dub. No, freaky shit. Says Spencer, he lies. Leave that dusty and monkey, says B-Dub. And Divine Queen laughs. And let's take the sting out of the bus stop joke. They'll piss them off. That'll piss them off. Oh, so somebody called you guys the bus stop? Oh, you didn't name yourself? I think it's a great name. I think it's a good name. The bus stop. It just shows a bunch of guys, a bunch of people sitting around, talking, hanging out at the bus stop. They're about to get on the same bus, and they're riding together. They're riding out. Whoever thought that out was really smart, and they must have really cared about Slapper's production. They must have cared about your production over there. And it's not only Slappers, but it's yours. It's some of you guys as well. It's your production as well. I think B-Dub is a constant member, so that's your production over there too, B-Dub. So I think it's a good name. And I think the people who made that name up and you guys have taken it, they don't know what they were doing. They were trying to be hurtful, I'm guessing, and try to have you as try to make you guys low rent or whatever. But no, bus stop is a good name. And when I get peoples here, I'm gonna name this. I can name it the mortuary right now. Good night, Juji. Good night, Juji. Is Juji leaving? Your boy, L. Dusty said that RPJ. Okay, so that's not my boy. Your boy L. That's not my boy. You know I don't do business with that kind Lamar. I don't do business with that kind of dude. So he tried to be nasty and hurtful by calling you guys some stuff. It's stupid. I think that's a good name. Or the training platform, or the barbershop, or the air hanger. RPJ, you calling that bum smart? No, you would never hear me say that Lamar is smart, Lamar is clean. You'll never hear me say Lamar is working, Lamar is a good father, Lamar is a good husband, Lamar is, you're not going to hear that stuff come out of my face, because it's not likely to happen with Lamar. It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened with Lamar, and it's not going to happen with Lamar. I won't have a chance to say he's a good this or that, because he refuses to evolve. He's still doing the same material, basically, that he did 3 years ago. Even I've evolved. Even I've grown up. Like, I've raised my game up. I'm not just talking silly, stupid talk and embarrassing myself. I'm doing topics, and I'm actually making sense, because I actually do my due diligence. I actually read prior to what I'm doing. I actually study what I did, except what I did earlier today. I didn't really study, and I didn't really put things in its proper perspective. And I should have really verified that information, not what I think I know, but I need to verify it 90 to 100% of my standards, and I didn't do that. But most of the time, I do follow those rules, and like the rules, I follow those rules, and when I'm sure of something, that's it. I'm good to go. All right, V-Dub says, word, I'll be back, y'all. Night says Azure. Night says RPJ says the Juji. Divine Queen says, RPJ, you calling the bum smart? Oh, I answered that question. Absolutely not. I won't have a chance to say he's anything positive, because he refused. I tell this guy all the time, you have a real show if you spoke the truth of your existence. if you told people, yeah, I know what, I don't want to work. I'd rather just sit home and smoke weed, and I'll be, it was my nature. I've been taught to have sex with these women and not be a man to them. Like he could really talk to people like, hey, this is a mistake that a person would make, and don't follow what he has done. Like you're gonna see a situation where there's gonna be this other woman, and she can't find a man because of a weight problem or how ugly she is, and it's an easy mark for Lamar or for that guy. He'd be the guy to say, "Hey, don't do it. She's an easy mark. You don't want to get her pregnant. She's probably looking to be pregnant." So he could actually be a warning to people. He actually has a real audience that he could talk to. But he still wants to hold on to this veneer that he is somehow smart. He's somehow a rapper. He's somehow a radio technician type guy. He wants to hold on to this premise that he's all these wonderful things, and he doesn't really see himself. And I told him, you would have a real audience if you spoke the truth of your existence. Tell the world. There's no hurry up and just on the bus stop, RPJ. I will. I'm about to wrap it up now. We want to hear you rap some more. I'm a real good rapper, right? So let me finish up my last little argument about Lamar or anybody, actually. Like, I don't have a problem speaking the truth. Like, you know what? When I shave my face, sometimes I break out with like little pimples sometimes. Sometimes ants get in my house from the outside, and I have to sweep them out. Sometimes I let my dishes overcrowd my sink, and I don't wash them that night before. Like, I don't have a problem speaking the truth because who can? I mean, it's my thing that I gotta handle. I gotta take care of it. He does says RPJ, get bars or GT bars and bring and big Her Majesty the monkey and her shades. Okay, definitely monkeys, gorillas coming with me. Gorillas always with me. Robot King. Is Mike doing a show? I assume so, and I think that I have Mike as a friend. Please check out the Mike Mills Show. Please check out the Slap of Dawn Hangout. I know that's in total opposition to one another, but that's how I feel. You can both at any time. So I support you guys. I support Sotomayor, and I'll say this for all three of you guys. I don't like everything you. Well, actually, I don't know. That's not true in Slapper's situation because I don't know what things I don't like yet. But there's some things that I don't like when I hear, but there's some things overall that I like. And if you're a friend of mine, I will definitely support you. If you're not a friend of mine, I will not support you, obviously. Okay. All right, folks. Well, this has been a good show. I really appreciate you guys really stopping by and supporting the show, supporting me. Thank you, Cat Smith and Scapegoat Arch. Thank you, Troll Father. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Madman. Thank you, Divine Queen. Thank you, Clouded Curious. Thank you, Blues. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Dazzy Gal. Who am I missing? Thank you, Slapper, for stopping by, Slapper. Thank you very much. I don't know. Literally everyone in this sector has been to the bus stop. That's how it should be. Everyone should stop in. Take it from me, I'm fake nurse. No, you're a real nurse. So anyway, So, guys, thank you for supporting the RPJ Show Live, and make sure that you click the like and subscribe button for not only Johnathan Steele, but also the many incarnations of RPJ. In fact, you don't have to choose; pick them all. Subscribe and like everything he does on the many other incarnations, the many other channels of RPJ. And thank you very much. I only came for the robot. Okay, here we go. Little robot as I leave. My name is RPJ, and this has been Johnathan Steele. Thank you. See you soon, Divine Queen says. See you soon. Thanks, RPJ. Thank you, Madman. Thank you, Madman. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Later.